In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, most people get their news from a wide variety of sources on a multitude of devices. The Media Insight Project, in their 2014 study, found that Americans get their news from televisions, laptops or computers, radios, print newspapers or magazines, cell phones, and tablets. The study found people turn to newspapers, whether in print or online, more than any other source specified. Newspapers are a valuable source of historical information and current events. The New York Times newspaper is one of the most highly regarded news sources worldwide and has been published since 1851. Topics covered include politics, economic issues, social issues, arts, and sciences. In today's newspaper, you might find articles on gas prices, financial markets, and global warming. Go back to the 1960s, and the news covered would include the Vietnam War, the Civil Rights Movement, the Great Society, and the space race. The historical New York Times database provides researchers with access to front-page headlines, classified ads, editorials, photographs, birth and marriage announcements, and obituaries. Let's take a look at the New York Times historical database. Once you've logged into the library webpage from Connections, look for the menu bar at the top right of the screen. Choose Databases A to Z and scroll down the list of databases and choose New York Times Historical ProQuest. Imagine you're assigned a research paper and choose Florida hurricanes as the topic. You know Hurricane Andrew was the most costly hurricane in U.S. history when it slammed into Florida in 1992, and you'd like to include information on it from newspaper articles. Type Hurricane Andrew in the basic search box and click Search. Basic search is a simple search when you enter the topic, search terms, or keywords. This brings up over 4,000 results. That's a lot of results to sift through. Let's see if we can get fewer results that are closer to the kind of information we need to find. Here's an important search tip when searching a phrase or words normally seen together. The phrase should be put in quotation marks. This indicates to the database to search for these specific words in this specific order without any words in between. Let's redo the search and type Hurricane Andrew with quotation marks. Click Search. Now you're working with just over 1,000 results. The database offers additional ways to narrow your results further. Go to Narrow Results on the left side of the screen and choose the Document Type limiter. This allows you to choose a specific type of document: article, front page article, editorial, table of contents, and others. Choose Front Page Article. You're now working with fewer than 120 results. Let's narrow these results further by choosing Publication Date in the Narrow Results box. Move your cursor over the far right tab and the year 2012 appears. Slide your cursor and pull the tab all the way to the left to the year 1992. Click Update. Now there are fewer than 60 results. Let's sort the results. Above the Narrow Results box, you'll see Relevance. Click the drop-down arrow or pull-down menu, and a choice of options appears, allowing you to sort by relevance, oldest first, or most recent first. Choose Oldest first. Click Sort. The results now show a day-by-day account of the approaching storm and its aftermath found in articles from the front page of the New York Times. To review results, move your cursor over the Preview link. This provides an abstract or summary of the article to help decide which articles will work best for your research paper. To view the complete article, click the title of the article or Full Text PDF. Once you're in the Full Text PDF view, click Page View PDF to view the full page image. This page view shows where the article appeared on the front page of the New York Times. The best way to view the complete article is to choose the Download PDF button in the upper right corner. From this screen, save or print the article using the icons in the upper right corner. When finished with the article, close out of the screen and click Back to Results to continue your research. Basic search is a simple search. Another option is advanced search. This gives the researcher more options to refine the search for what is really needed. One key feature in advanced search allows you to look for articles by date. If you're writing a research paper on the Challenger space shuttle disaster, you might look for articles published the day after the explosion. Type Challenger space shuttle in the search box. At publication date, click on the drop-down arrow or pull-down menu and change the publication date from all dates to on this date and enter January 29th, 1986. This is the day after the shuttle explosion. Click Search. To get only the top stories of the day, limit your findings to front page articles. Under Narrow Results, on the left side of the screen, choose the Document Type Limiter. This allows you to choose Front Page Article to further limit your results. Now there are 5 results to review. By using the options to limit the search, you save the time it would take to look through 31 articles. To review results, move your cursor over the Preview link to view an abstract or summary of the article. Another assignment might involve finding out what happened on the day you were born. From the Advanced Search screen, go to Publication Date, click the drop-down arrow or pull-down menu, and change the publication date from All Dates to On This Date and enter your birth date. Let's use May 23rd, 1977. There are over 550 results. Again, to get the top stories of the day, go to Narrow Results on the left side of the screen and choose the Document Type Limiter. Check Front Page Article and click Search. There are now less than 10 results. Notice most of the articles on the front page deal with international news. Mexico, South Africa, Korea, and the Middle East are all mentioned in the titles. This tutorial showed how the New York Times Historical Database can be a great resource in academic research.